Welcome to this episode of Cooking with Kirby. Today we're going to be making Mexican pulled pork, also known as Carnitas. I'm going to be cooking this in the air fryer. Now I had to put a lot of time and thought into how I was going to cook this so that way I can achieve a nice crispy exterior just like you would in deep frying something, but also a very moist, juicy, pull apart pork. So no further ado, let's get down into the recipe so I can show you how to make it. Since you're here, hit the like and subscribe button and make sure that the notification bell is rang. Check me out on social media, that way you can get notification of all my new recipes. So we're going to start off by marinating our pork. Now I'm going to let this sit overnight. So we're going to get a Ziploc bag and we're going to take some Coca-Cola. Traditionally it's supposed to be Mexican Coca-Cola. Supposedly the sugar cane makes the Coke taste a little bit better. I really can't say because I don't drink Coke. But we're going to go ahead and squeeze a whole lime into that bag, also with the 12 ounces of the Coca-Cola. And you can make it easier on yourself and actually get a lime squeezer. Now you want to go ahead and squeeze a whole orange in there. Those citrus notes really give a good flavor into the marinade. Now traditionally, hot sauce is added to the marinade. This is Valentina. You can put chile amor. Whatever hot sauce you have available, just make sure it has a really good flavor and you can go ahead and use it. Now we're gonna be adding a taco seasoning. This is my homemade taco seasoning. It has really good flavor. It's a mix of all kinds of different things. I'll actually leave the recipe down in the video description. Also, I have a video on how to make tostadas, which I'll leave an iCard right here. That way you can see how I make that seasoning. It's really easy to make. But you can also use your own seasoning that you can pick up at a store. Now the pork that I'm going to be using is pork butt. That's the best meat to use for carnitas because it has a lot of fat. You can fry it and it'll still have a lot of juice in there. So we're going to go ahead and take that pork butt and then you want to put it in the bag and you want to make sure that you get all the air out of there. So we're going to let this marinate for overnight. Since we are doing a wet marinade, I like to let it season a little bit longer. I feel it takes time to actually get marinated properly. So once you got it all sealed up, go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. Now it's time to cook. We're gonna go ahead and preheat our air fryer at 380 degrees and we're gonna set it for 30 minutes. Once it's preheated, go ahead and put your meat in there. You want to make sure that it has enough room. Really important, this is the air circulation, so you want to make sure it's not cluttered. So just go ahead and make sure that each piece has, just enough space so that way the air can circulate. So once you have them all in there, just go ahead and let it start cooking. We are going to be flipping every 15 minutes. That's going to allow even cooking, and plus we want to crisp up the other side because we want to get that beautiful brown color as you would traditionally, in deep frying. So just go ahead and give everything a flip and then just go ahead and let it continue. So after the 30 minutes, we're actually going to be cooking it for another 15 minutes. As you can see, they're getting close there. I want a darker color. If you think this is fine, you can stop right there and just start the next process, which we'll actually get into later. But I wanted it a little bit darker. I wanted that true carnitas look. So I went ahead and set the temperature at 380 degrees and I set the cook time for another 15 minutes. After that 15 minutes, they had that perfect color that I was looking for, that dark fried carnitas look. When you deep fry these in lard, literally everything's really, really dark on the exterior. So this was the look that I was actually going for and it came out perfect. So now for the next part, we're gonna be taking all of our pork pieces and we're gonna be putting it in some foil. This is where I had to get creative to where I can make that pork nice and tender. So what I did is I added some more orange juice to it. I just squeezed a whole orange again, and then basically I just wrapped it all up. I kind of used this from the barbecue tactics, smoke it and then wrap it. But this actually worked very, very well. So just go ahead and squeeze your orange in there and then just wrap it up. Make sure you get a nice wrap in there because you want that heat to stay within the foil. Now this process is basically set it and forget it. You know, you're not gonna have any overcooking because it's wrapped, so it's gonna be capturing in a lot of those juices. So we're gonna go ahead and set it again at 380 degrees, and we're gonna let this cook the whole time at 30 minutes. Let me tell you though, this dish had my house smelling so good. You know, even my mailman said that when he brought me my mail, he said that the house smelled good. But once it was done, as you can see right here, there was just so much juice in those pieces of pork. It came out really fantastic. And as you can see right here, it's just pulled apart. This made great tacos, and trust me, you will love it too. You know, I am glad I tested this theory out, and I really wanted to make this. You know, it took me a while to actually try to figure out a proper way on making carnitas in the air fryer. So now let's get to building our tacos. To me, making a taco is like an art. You build it with, you know, creation and flavor. So I love these corn tortillas. These are some local, I think you can only get these locally. I've never seen them out of, you know, the county where I live at. So we're gonna get a nice big heaping scoop of that pork. We're gonna top it with some cilantro, some onions. We're gonna go ahead and garnish with some radishes and some lime. And now for the best part, you cannot skip on salsa. Just right there, that completes that taco. As you can see, it's very beautiful. It's got a lot of meat. That pork was very delicious. So definitely a win-win for me, and I love the process on how I cooked it in the air fryer. And I really hope you try it. It came out very good. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button so that way you can see future videos just like this and many more. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. And while you're at it, hit the like button for me. Now I have these 3 other air fryer recipes. They're very delicious and you should try them. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.